Pop-Culture Omniversa is back with more DC Infinite Frontier stuff. We're talking about the first issue of the Wonder Woman era of Infinite Frontier, issue 770, because they finally decided to renumber everything last year. So back to back to basics essentially with the numbering finally. And this is taking place in the world of Valhalla, or the afterlife of Valhalla, but yeah, Vikings of Valhalla. And Wonder Woman has been transferred there for unknown means, which the Quintessence didn't say anything about that before they were viciously slaughtered. Yeah, I was wondering about that. I was like, shouldn't they have said something about that by now? I think they should have said something. But yeah, I got the wraparound variant because awesome wraparound variant featuring all the cast of Wonder Woman, like Cassie Sandsmark, Donna Troy, equally already greatest cover ever. Thank you very much. Hippolyta, who has now entered the new world, entered man's world, no longer queen, the new queen of the Amazons, Artemis Abana. Let's see, the Jolie Joneses Wonder Girl. Some other people I do not recall. The cat, not Catwoman. I don't know what. Cheetah, Maxwell Lord. Yeah, he's now just there. Like I would think, like Maxwell Lord would be a villain for Blue Beetle and Booster Gold. Like I get the significance of Maxwell Lord having his neck viciously snapped by Diana back all the way in Infinite Crisis, and yeah, now that he remembers that, I'm pretty sure he's not going to be happy. And because the Harley Quinn show made him more relevant, we got Dr. Psycho. So I bet we're going to see more characterization from the Harley Quinn show from him and Giganta. Along with several other people I'm trying to remember. I have not read these issues in a long time. With Steve Trevor as well. So, yeah. We continue, and this also features a young backup story called The Adventures of Young Diana. I don't know how to feel about that. I'll get to that. I have read this. Along with advertising it advertises the final volume in Earth 1 imprint for Wonder Woman, Earth 1 Volume 3. So convenient. So we got the Vikings trying to kill each other. Where Diana is awakened and to Asgard with this stranger who's welcoming her here. This is no place to rest. Come on then, give us your hand. Where am I? How did I get here? Oh, splendid! You must be new. In that case, let me be the first to welcome you to Asgard of Valhalla. And Diana is surrounded by upon hundreds of warriors battling it out for entertainment purposes. Take a moment to get your bearings. It's overwhelming at first, I know. In life, I was Surgor. I cannot pronounce these names. I tried it when I first read these. If you want, Slayer of the Dragon and Fanner. Is this the afterlife? That's what they call it. What am I to call you? In life, they call me. I am Diana. I am a warrior. Of that, I have no doubt. Only the bravest make it to this realm. I mean, like, she fought a cosmic bat god who was currently running contendership for most overrated character of the 2010s. Because then he killed Superboy Prime, who was considered the most overly edgy warlord of the 2000s. So, yeah, edgelords. So yeah, she managed to convert Superboy Prime to the good side and killed the Batman who laughs. So I say she wins. And then Diana, as she cuts down one of the soldiers, says, "Who is our enemy? What's this battle about? Ours is not to reason why. Ours is but to fight and die, aka Daddy Boy's world. Dying in the afterlife? Please, I prefer to know what's going on. No, I'm serious. This is what we do. Each night we kill, we die, and we celebrate in the halls. As each new day dawns, once the fallen are restored, then we make merry and do it again. It's lovely, really. You're going to like it here, I can tell." And she cuts down another soldier, and then gets her head chopped off. As the guy just goes, Oh, what a pity. Yeah, he's used to this. So then Diana suddenly gets these weird visions and say with a voice saying, "This is all wrong." I'm like, yeah, like she's not even affiliated with the Asgardians. I believe she's affiliated with Greek mythology, so should she be destroying stuff on Mount Olympus or becoming a new god? Because that's what happened in one continuity timeline where Diana died and became the goddess of truth. Yeah, that was a thing. I think that was Earth 2. You're in the wrong place, the wrong time. Also known as Ray. I'm not sure why it happened, but you can't stay here. Your powers, they're. And she reawakens. And before they can reveal what happened. There you are. Glad to see you made it back in one piece. Huh? But the battle. How did yeah, here's the thing about Travis Moore's art. So it is pretty good, but sometimes when they show the faces, they're just kind of. I don't know how to describe it. The wraparound variant is awesome, but yeah, I just get kind of a little bit of an uncanny valley at times. Like there are sometimes the faces are just normal, and you can like okay, but then the faces get like weird, and I don't know how to describe it. DC Comics proudly presents Wonder Woman in Afterworlds Part 1, written by Michael W. Conrad and Becky Cologne, art by Travis Moore, along with a host of other people. The battle was well fought, my friend. You made quite the entrance. They'll be talking about your death for years to come. Now, what is this sweaty, loud, stinking place you've come to? This is Valhalla, the finest meat hall in Asgard, and you need a beverage. My head, I just died. A perfectly normal thing to do here. Yes, we die all the time. We somehow get resurrected, but we don't know why that happens a lot. It feels like we're in a comic book at this point. Most of us die a few times every week, but I don't think weapons are supposed to hurt me. Ha! A warrior with a sense of humor. Come now. Oh, you poor bastard. If like I keep assuming weapons are supposed to hurt her, but she's supposed to be, much tougher when getting hurt. So yeah. And then he gives to saying, "A toast to our new Source Sister Diana, as strong as the north wind and twice as deadly, and the Valkyries who carried her home. To Diana, to the Valkyries." Hold on, I didn't see any Valkyries. Naturally, you were quite dead. To that. Then she drinks it, and, well, she doesn't like it initially. What do they brew this stuff with? Ha! Odin's son unlikes it strong. Come on, let me introduce you to everyone. Time passes quickly in the meat hall, where the drinks are many and the hearth burns long. Another toast to Fulgerson's fiddle. In this hall of warriors, Diana found herself feeling strangely at home. Perhaps it was the mead, or perhaps it was knowing that in this realm mortality had no place, no consequences. So she let go of what was forgotten, unburdened by the ghost of heroism, if only for a moment. Then she probably makes out with that guy, which leads you to wondering, God, Steve Trevor's gonna have competition if she somehow survives this. Well, now you've done it. I get it. This place is kind of cool. Oh, but it's not where you belong. Where do I even belong? I don't even know how I got here. I'm nearly out of time. You are Diana of Themyscira, and you belong in. So, she reawakens again before he could tell her what the heck happened. And if I had to guess, I can't even, I keep thinking, I look at the design and I'm thinking, this is Deadman, right? Like, she is part of Justice League Dark last time we saw her. So, is this like Deadman trying to contact her, but the afterlife is since he's, dead, and the afterlife is a bit more complicated for him, and well, Yeah. So anyway, she lies naked in a bed because, yeah, that's what happens in Asgard. Where the hell am I now? And why does my head feel worse than when it was lopped off? Well, probably because you're being drawn by an artist who sometimes can get a face right, but then somehow makes a weird face with it. Yes, the meat is quite good and quite potent. You've developed a tolerance. Oh God, did we by fit our teeth? No. I am a man of honor. Yes, I am a man of honor. Which is why you're somehow naked in bed. And anyways, good, good, because I am too. Well then, as we are both two honorable men, would you care to spar with me tonight before tonight's battle? Thank you, but I prefer to take a walk. I have a lot on my mind, and I like to see a little bit of Asgard while the sun is still up. And Sengrave, thank you. I am your ally. I require no thanks. May your walk take you where you need to go. Then I'll see you tonight. And I just wonder, why is he having to be waxy philosophical poetic? I know this is Asgard, but still. She left Valhalla without knowing where she was headed off to, or how it was that she had arrived. Her quest, she supposed, was to find answers, but answers only come forth if you know what to ask questions of. For instance, she vaguely recalled one being able to fly, but in this land, this Asgard, there were new rules, and she was going to have to learn them. So, yeah, she clearly cannot use the power of flight, so we're getting Zack Snyder's Wonder Woman. But the more she tried to remember her old life, the further away it seemed. Dim, like the memory of a dream. She decided her questions could wait. By now, she had indulged herself in the exploration of her home. The beauty of the land was matched only by its dangers. New foes she was excited to test her mettle against. In that moment of awe, she had no idea that she was about to meet the most powerful being in the realm. Really? I thought like they were killed by their by their Roman counterparts, but okay, by the Roman counterparts of the Greek gods. So, let's check it out. And yeah, Diana looks like she's about to battle these giant beasts in the back. But then a tiny little demonic hellspawn squirrel pops out of nowhere, or a squirrel hybrid rabbit. Not them, down here. What are you? Me? I am needing help. You come, follow me. I show you. Yes, no, the red rabbit hybrid squirrel creature. Slow down. Who are you? What do you need help with? I am Ratatusks. And I repeat, I show you. You must see it with your eyes. Is it much farther? I have to be somewhere tonight. Not a date or anything. I'm kind of in this weird thing about relationships. It's like I'm dating this human, but I don't really want to commit to him like marriage. And then the Amazons have this weird relationship kind of thing where they do this traditional because we're an island filled with women, but we don't really know how to explore that much, but we mostly do it in the Earth 1 books. But I did promise on, yes, you'll get home before a big battle. You know about that? Fight, die, fight. Old news, everyone knows about that. This, nobody know about. I can't pronounce these Asgardian names. World Tree, glorious queen of Parliament, my sweet home. She is very sick. Oh, sick? But she looks so sturdy. Looks could be deceiving. Now we just need a bunch of Nazis with a guy dressed up as Loki, with a guy dressed up with Loki dressing up as a Purple Man, and to lead a Nazi invasion against Asgardians, which is a little weird because aren't they like fans of Norse mythology? Okay, I don't know. Oh, and they would go ahead, burn down the World Tree, and kill everyone in the process, except Thor, who somehow survives this after being trapped in a coma for God knows how long. Welcome to the alternate universe. Oh, she is sturdy old wood, eh? She threshed through the realm, bind it together, from caverns deep to the very tippity top, and when she dies, black becomes the sunbeams, rivers flow with crimson gore, Brothers fight and kill each other. An axe age, a sword age, a wind age, a wolf age, Ragnarok, the end of all things. Only Wonder Woman can help. Wonder Woman? Who's that? That Ragnarok doesn't sound good at all. Can you ask your tree what's wrong with her? She speaks too slow for me to understand. Baratos has its messenger. See, you see, I hear things. And when I hear of your arrival, I had such hope. Please, Diana. Of course, I'll try. The Horn of War! That means I have to go. Oh, so you help? I'll do what I can. She's dying. I promise. I'll come back and help you, but you can't come with me right now. It's too dangerous. You fight in the battle? Yeah, I fight, and tonight I intend to win. Stay with your tree. I'll be back in the morning. Yeah, considering how Asgard's on the verge of collapse and Ragnarok's upon us, and well, that always ends badly. Also, we don't have Thor to come in and resurrect people's memories, so that's going to be an awkward conversation when the population suddenly blows up. So I'm pretty sure we're all screwed. Syncoped. I can't pronounce these names. I'm just desperately just throwing stuff at the wall. Well met, Diana. I have a gift for you. This will serve you much better than yesterday's crusty blade. Weapons from the Dwarven Forge are said to contain great magics. Exquisite, but I couldn't possibly accept such a nonsense. There was a time when Thor was the only one among us to wield such a weapon of such power, but now nearly all of us carry one. Ah, so that means Thor isn't special. I'm pretty sure Marvel's going to be pissed about this. Is that so? And what kind of deadly dwarven weapon is in your scabbard? I have no need of magic blade, just a sharp one. And does that blade have a name? Gram. Ha! What did I say? Something funny? Oh, troll's toes. Ha! It's been a long day, that's all. Now. Oh, come on! Let's kick some... and she already kills one later. So they just... the dead? I mean, come back tomorrow? Doesn't anyone ever get sick of it? What's to be sick of? We're training for the end, for Ragnarok. This is why we exist here. It is bloody fun. And by the 8 hooves of Surthren. And look, Thor has broken through the gunner's line. That thing is Thor? What? No. Let me rephrase that. Up a little. That's him. Atop the beast. What a showman. And we see a big burly dude who wields the hammer of Thor. That is definitely not Thor, but because they can't use the actual Thor design, it's probably going to piss someone off. But he goes ahead and strikes. Like, I don't know if that's actually the accurate depiction of the Norse mythology Thor. I don't know why I keep saying Greek because, well, Diana is part of the Greek mythology, but that just complicates things. So I'm just thinking to myself, wait, since, okay, I'm probably going to shoot myself for this, but I just am so used to Marvel Thor, I think that's the definitive Thor design that he's referred to in Norse mythology. So if I pissed off all Norse experts, I deeply apologize. Wow, I'm genuinely impressed. Yes, I'm so impressed. In fact, I wonder, isn't he supposed to be a herald for Galactus? And then he's supposed to kill this giant space creature? And then it turns out we have this Black Winter event that never really existed, but we say it did. And then I was killed during the event, apparently. And everyone died, and then Thor came in and killed him. We live in a strange, connected timeline. We came here to fight, did we not? We definitely did. The sword, do you know exactly what kind of magic it has as she cuts down more? Every weapon is imbued with a different power. Some will burn your enemies, some will drain life with each cut. How does this one feel? It feels familiar, but I can't quite place it. It reminds me of someone I knew. If only I could remember. And she is stabbed in the back. Diana! This was my fault. You're not used to magic swords. Do you think this is my first rodeo? I've used magical weapons before. It's just... I don't know what a rodeo is. Damn it. I think I used to be invulnerable. You did? What a coincidence. I was invulnerable too. Tell me what happened. Well, we died, didn't we? Our bodies are gone, and with them all their physical powers. You'll just have to remind me to be more careful. Catch you back at the bar, Siggy. Siggy? To which of the black then do I owe my blade to? I swear on Odin's eye, Gran will taste blood tonight. Well, that was quick. It's sinking its teeth into you. The cycle has already started to wear you down. The longer you spend here, the more times you die, the harder it will be for you to leave. Hold on to your memories, Diana. You're an Olympian. And you're saying that I belong in Olympus? You're saying I belong in Olympus? Then how the hell did I get here? That I do not know. Oh, the bridge was closed 1,000 years ago. This realm has been borrowed time for centuries. Yokozen's death is the harbinger that their time will soon come to an end. But this has always been their fate. Asgard is doomed, and you're immortal. Oh. Then she reawakens, and once again does that uncanny smile. Okay, I think I'm finally starting to get the hang of it. Siegfried? Valhalla is a very large hall indeed, but not so large that one could get lost in it. But a friend was nonetheless missing, and he and several others she soon found out. Siegfried had at last been seen out on the front, charging through the shield wall, before he was swallowed by a sea of blood and iron. So back to the battlefield she went, her heart sore, or with an unknown dread. Siggy? Siegfried! Can you hear me? Yeah, he's still out there. Restos? What do you mean out there? Valkyries never come for him. They leave him to wander the field forever alone. So sad. Remember, Restrix hear things. Like, here the Valkyries are disappearing. What? When Valkyries disappear, souls are left stranded. Let me guess. If I help you cure your stress, and you'll help me find the missing Valkyries and bring back your good friend. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Diana? Siegfried. Diana? Is that you? I can't see. Hey, follow my voice. Hey, did you see the Valkyries? I'm lost. The fog is rising. I must go on. I'm fading. I'm so cold. Help me, Diana. Hold on, my friend. Come, Restrix. We have a lot of work to do. And just like that, she fell back into the role of a hero. Indeed, old habits do die hard, even after the body is interred and the soul has entered the sphere of the gods. Well, that was quick. So that was the ending to a crazy issue. So is she going to be like traveling across multiple afterlives probably? Or is it just this one and then she'll go back? Years ago in Themyscira. Oh yeah, we're doing the backup story. That's very... Okay, this is the thing that bugged me. So after all the death and blood and violence, they go for this rather kids-oriented style artwork story. Themyscira is not a bad place to grow up. Not that I know what any other place is like. Themyscira is all I know. Well, there's always something to do. Always something to see. Happy birthday to me. Why do I still get the feeling I've done it all? Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're remembering your previous iteration, so probably, well, maybe not everything. Finally, I made it. It's amazing. I wonder, how many Amazons have stood where I am now? It's incredible to see it all from someplace. And then she falls. Oh, as she screams, "Hi! Esther, forgive me. I didn't bring my lasso." Ooh, nice save. So she is saved by a kangaroo creature. I keep thinking it's a kangaroo to me. Don't look at me like that, Jumpa. No, I can't fly like you do, and you know I have to do it on my own, or it wouldn't be any fun. This is the only place out on the island I haven't seen yet. It's my birthday today. Cut me a little slack. Huh? You're just like Mother. I am curious to know what the heck that thing is saying. I know what'll cheer you up. Let's see if we can beat our time. Today's the day I tell Mother I'm done with my studies and ready for something more. And they start to go through Themyscira, causing mischief and havoc. What else is there to learn? Certainly can find a proper job now. Oh, Diana, be careful. The procedure's fine. Besides, isn't it her birthday today? Sorry. I think I've proven I'm responsible. Well, I mean, that kind of says no. I don't care. She has no consideration about how much work I put into my vegetables. They're all quite precious to me. That girl has everything given to her, and she's never worked for a day in her life. She's only a child. I'll tell that to my onions. A fast thinker, kind to my sisters and elders? Yeah, they didn't say anything. When will she learn to be more careful? She's old enough to know better. The market is no place for kangaroo races. Pretty good jumper. I bet you can't make it to the seafront in less time. I need adventure. And he makes the jump. Maybe I'll train kangas. Stacy Comics proudly presents Young Diana and Birthday Blues. Okay, Jumper, time to slow down. And that didn't help. Too fast, too fast. Hold, stop, heal. And she's thrown into the river. Yeah, notice how this artwork's very cartoonish and the style's just all of a sudden cartoony. Like, can we, get more backup stories with other characters going on? Can we get Cassandra Sassmark or Steve Trevor or Donna? Anyone to know where the hell is Diana after the death of the Batman Who Laughs during that battle? Can we get more Donna Troy stories? Come on, I'm bored at this point. I want more. I'm tired of waiting. I don't want to keep waiting for Teen Titans stories to do it. Sometimes I think Jumper does more what she wants than what I ask her to. I just want to feel useful here. And then she falls into the river. I just want to be the best I can be. But when is that going to happen? As the shark approaches. Only... And Diana is saved where someone goes ahead and, I don't even know who it is. It looks like Mulan. But if it was on Amazon. Interesting choice. Diana, you must work on training Jumper. She's my friend, not a pet. She didn't mean anything by it. Your heart is beating so fast. You're not still afraid of our friends in the sea, are you? No, well, maybe a little. Oh, Diana, one day you'll understand that fear only limits you from becoming your best self. When is that going to happen? And I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name. Every birthday brings you closer, my dear. Now let's get you dried off so we can celebrate. You're going to be late to your own party. A party? Pretend to look surprised. Hey, when will I be more like them? I mean, when a man crashes on your island in the midst of either World War II, World War I, modern times, or just really anywhere at this time period in the scaling timeline system. So yeah, they're celebrating. We wish all the best to our youngest and our brightest. We cherish you and wish you nothing but peace and happiness. Raise a glass to young Diana. Thank you, Mother. Here, 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 here. What's wrong, young princess? I'm tired of being the kid. I want more to do around here. I've seen everything on this island. I'm ready for something else, something new. Oh, you've plenty left. You've yet to see Themyscira from the highest vantage point. But I have, Philippus. It was my birthday gift to me. I crawled up there myself. No help from Jumper? Indeed. Only to rescue me when I fell. Indeed. Please, there must be something I do. I can build things like... Or help Athena with the horse, Athena, and with the horses? Do you need help in the garden? Oh, so she wants to be responsible. Oh God. The new generation is not going to accept this. They don't want to be responsible. They want to destroy everything. And then they give her an assignment, and they gave her the storytelling idea. Diana, you decide you're going to learn how to tell the story of Themyscira. To be continued. Oh God, this is going to continue. Okay, so out of all the short stories, it feels like this backup feature is just the pointless, honestly, in my opinion. I'm not really wanting anything new. Like, I'd rather see what's going on with the other characters in the Wonder Woman mythos. I mean, all the others have done it, so yeah, I don't know why they have that opted to do that, but yeah. So that was Wonder Woman issue 770. Presented by Neo Reality Entertainment Pop Culture Omniversa. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, check out my content in the description below. Stay tuned for more. See you all next time, and check out my other stuff. And peace and take care, everybody. Take care.